Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Your Highness! Your Highness!
What is the matter, Chime?
'Tis a calamity, a veritable calamity!
Calamity? Don't tell me we're having spikes for dinner again.
Another spider course! Save me, Talos!
Loading response to avoid the spider course. Options have been recently updated from 7 to 12.
Which number did I choose last time?
Crown chose 2, Chime chose 5, and Kilo chose 2. Due to Crown and Kilo choosing the same number, we failed to avoid the spider course.
Oh, okay. This time I'll pick a good number.
I'm gonna go with 2.
That's the same exact number you chose last time.
You're as sharp as always, Kilo. Your memory is so good. It's most reassuring.
That be not the calamity I speak of, Your Highness. Are you saying there's a new menu? Marion has vanished to Whither Unknown.
Whither Unknown sounds like a great place.
Your Highness, Whither Unknown is a place I know not of.
You've even memorized the name of every place. You truly are impressive, Chime.
Maybe she's gone for another long walk? She's been doing that rather often lately. She usually apprises us of her jaunts, but not a word was uttered this time. She's been absent since the morn and remains unseen to this hour. Talos?
Roger. I'll go outside the walls and scan the area. Let's go, Kilo.
Okay, let's.
Wait a moment. Chime, have you noticed anything strange about Marion recently?
By strange, doth thou mean... Not moons hence did a great light shoot down from a most distant place. The look in Marion's eyes when she gazed upon it was most unusual. Then she spoke of strange matters, about going hither or taking yonder, words whose meaning I knew not. And that she didst love me. Now that you mention it, she told Talos and me that she loved us yesterday.
That was the first time I've heard such direct expressions of affection. It was nice.
You liked it, huh?
I love you, Kilo.
Chime, do you remember which direction it was?
Yes. Marion said, is there not a place known as Busty Mountain? The light came forth from between those peaks.
I should probably head over there.
But your highness, 'tis Eden that lieth in that direction.
Even better. I'll stop by and say hello while I'm there. I'll be back. Take good care of Crown Kingdom while I'm away, Chime, Kilo, and Talos.
Thou planning to go by thy lonesome?
Yes, riding astride Trom by myself would be fastest.
Chime and Kilo are worried about Marion and wish to accompany you, but they are holding back because they are concerned they will slow you down. I feel the same way.
You've all reminded me once again what fine retainers I have. Let us go together.
Understood. I shall prepare forthwith. We may yet be separated, so I shall make preparations for such occasions. I'll post notices on the walls. Indeed! Do not forget to write that the grubs lie in the cupboard furthest to the left in the deepest recesses. We'll only be gone for about 5 days at most. Should I just write down to wait for us? Right. That shall suffice. Place the food in the icebox and lay out some towels and...
I'll physically reinforce the security of the superfood storage.
Much appreciated. I'll refill the water supply.
Marion. I hear gunfire and explosions. There must be a battle going on.
The Queen is descending. The human imposters must be trying to stop her.
The sound is coming from Eden. Eden and the Queen may be fighting one another.
Sorry to ask, but can you quicken the pace, Chatterbox?
As you command, Queen.
I was surprised when you summoned us, but I didn't think you would propose attacking the original Queen. I'm sorry, but you didn't seem like the type.
And what type did I seem like exactly?
Because the first thing you did after the Queen Jean awakened was to tell us not to attack the kingdom. I had you pegged as a hopeless pacifist.
Is that so? I was a little surprised as well. You were subjects of the original Queen. Just as I sensed her presence, you must have too. So why are you obeying my requests and commands?
Not sure. Maybe because you were so quick to fill the void. When the original Queen's influence was gone, your control took effect on us instead. It's very interesting, and also very unpleasant for one's heart to be so easily swayed.
This must be the fate of a rapture.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Why didn't you ask the human imposters in the kingdom you were residing in for help? I'm sure they would have undoubtedly risked their lives for you.
Well, I could still ask them for help after taking down the original queen.
Oh, I see. You want to keep it hidden from them. The fact that you're the Rapture's queen. You acknowledge what you are so firmly, yet at the same time try to deny it. How fragile you are, my queen. If I may give you a piece of advice, with such weakness, it'll be impossible. You will never be able to defeat what hovers above. Unless you fight it as a queen, there is no hope of victory.
Thanks for the advice.
No need to fear, litter is here.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
It would be best if we proceed cautiously from here. My movements are too conspicuous.
Okay, thank you, Chatterbox.
Now then, how do you plan on defeating the original queen up there? Tell me your plan.
Chatterbox, you said that Eden was a base built by the Nikkes to fight the queen, right?
That's correct.
Don't tell me. No way. You're not suggesting that we ally with Eden to fight the queen, are you?
I am. Isn't it better to increase our chances of victory, even just a little?
No, absolutely not. An alliance with human imposters? What a joke, and a bad one at that. You don't even want to reveal that you're the queen.
Because the people of Eden don't know me.
What kind of childish ideas are those?
Indivilia, mind your tone before the queen.
Fine. Okay. Let's assume that's the plan. Then let me ask you one thing. As the queen, what kind of world do you envision? After taking down the queen above and absorbing her essence, what kind of world do you want to create?
I want to create a world where everyone can love one another.
What?
Nikkes, humans, raptures. I want to create a world where everyone can all love each other. That's the world I will create.
This is hopeless. To think that this half-baked thing is the queen. Did I hear that right? Love? Everyone loving each other? How would you achieve that? Huh?
I'll figure it out as I go.
Huh. You've gotta be kidding me. We finally get a queen. But she's some naive idealist. I'm sorry, but I can't go along with this. An alliance with human imposters is absurd enough, but your entire worldview is utter nonsense. Just hearing it makes my ears bleed.
You don't have a choice. You will defeat the Queen with me.
I refuse.
I said, you don't have a choice.
Damn heretic. For the first time, I want to curse my own existence.
Such domineering power. Indivilia, step aside right now. Are you deaf?
Pray tell, what in heaven's name was that shrill cry? Verily, it seemed to have cometh from the Queen. Fire Dragon, might thou possess knowledge of...
Damn!
Oh, art thou well?
Damn! 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 Damn you, mother!
Huh?
Kill me, imposter monk! Kill me!
Fire Dragon!
Kill me! The Queen has reclaimed us! We can't resist! We've become the Queen's playthings. We have no choice but to do what she tells us.
Dominance.
Since we're at a fair distance, there's some delay, but soon... Once I cross over, then Lilith's body will cross over with me. I won't be able to make the poison chalice. If that's the case, then just kill me and take Lilith's body!
Ugh.
What are you doing? Hurry up and kill me!
Canst thou not break free of it?
As long as I'm a rapture, as long as I'm a heretic, it's impossible. We were born like this after all. Damn it all to hell.
Their cores hath been wholly torn asunder? What is the cause thereof?
Without a core, the bodies of human imposters are worthless to the Raptures. Someone must have done it in hopes that they wouldn't be defiled after death.
Was it you, Fire Dragon?
Yes, it was.
I see thou dost remember the past.
Yes. A pathetic past I would rather erase.
Monk, what do you plan on doing with Nihilister after you retrieve Lilith's body? You're no different from the rest.
I am resolved to undertake any measures necessary to claim victory. Cursed be it! What renders me thus feeble?
You idiot!
Prithee, forgive me, all. I have failed.
Having trouble regenerating? For a queen, your eyes are really slow to heal. Oh, my bad. Not a true queen, but one that's half-baked.
How could... Why, you...
Your authority has been overridden by the original queen above. Since you've experienced it yourself, you should know how pathetic your attempt at dominance was. I still may not like that I'm being manipulated, but it's better to be ruled by something complete, rather than something half-baked like you. Oh, no you don't. I won't give you time to regenerate. Well then, let's see. Chatterbox, eat her. You already devoured Nihilister. Once you consume this queen, I mean, this half-baked one, you'll become even more beautiful. How exciting. Go on, hurry.
I refuse.
How? Are you still under this half-baked one's control? Is this some kind of kinship between half-baked goods?
I must protect Marion.
What did you say?
Marion will be the Queen's next vessel. That means her body has to be kept in one piece.
I see.
Marion has awakened as the Queen. She's ready to be the Queen's next vessel.
So that's why you cherished her so. What you needed was a vessel capable of containing the Queen gene. In other words, in addition to her brain, the Queen up there is also nearing the end of her body's lifespan. Did you know? You always go silent when it comes to giving a difficult yes. Very well. I understand your glorious mission. But still... Surely it wouldn't hurt to take a bite, now would it? The Queen gene is contained in the core and the brain. As long as I avoid those, it should be fine. She'll regenerate anyway, don't you think? And you're curious too, aren't you? Think back to when Nihilister sprouted from your arm and incinerated those repulsive pilgrims. What happens if you eat a body perfected as a queen? Aren't you dying to know?
That's rather tempting.
Right. Then where shall I begin? How about the arm? What the...
What is this?
No, don't move. If you leave Marion as she is, I won't have to be rough with you.
A human imposter? What are you?
What the hell is going on?
You're not running away? Well, for hybrids, you've got some serious guts. Well then, I guess I'll join in as well. Shall I give it my all? It's over. I was wondering what I'd do if they had stayed.
Good job. Marion doesn't look well. Should we move her for now?
You want me to do it?
That's not something I can do.
I've grown quite weary of getting blood on me.
I will look over everyone.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove!
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope. May the Creator bless us.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Long live the Crown Kingdom! Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours?
Oh, foolish. So foolish. To falter in that instant? To be swayed by petty attachments ere a grand undertaking? All these years hast been lived in vain. I offer my deepest apologies, everyone. Young Lady Mirror?
It's been a while, Nayuta.
Methinks there lieth some purpose in thy appearing afore me at this most particular juncture.
That's correct. Rose, will you bring her here?
All right, all right.
Young Lady Marion? What brings her hither, in thy company? She was at the Crown Kingdom. And how came these injuries about?
She was betrayed by Indivilia and Chatterbox.
Young Lady Marion? Nay, I cannot fathom thy meaning. Betrayed, thou sayest? Those twain did assail the Crown Kingdom from the outset. Verily, it cannot be.
As expected of a bystander, you seem to catch on quickly.
Has young Lady Marion truly become the Queen?
Yes. She has awakened. The Queen Gene has been activated. Because of the battle in the Crown Kingdom, Marion awakened the Queen Gene. With Indivilia and Chatterbox under her command, she sensed the original Queen and came here. Utterly reckless, but it shows she is fully aware of her role as the Queen. She must have come to absorb and integrate the original Queen's genes. Judging by her current state, that probably wasn't the wisest decision. Nevertheless, her intentions are admirable, don't you think?
Doth she yet live?
Of course. She's only just awakened the Queen Gene, but she's still a heretic. She's badly beaten and recovering slowly, but she's not dead. Take her. Take her with you and protect her. Just so you know, it seems Marion wants to keep the fact that she's the Queen a secret. So please, don't go telling anyone once you get to Eden.
I shall bear that in mind.
Is there any other news?
Verily, I recall the Maleficent Beast Quartet is creating a queen.
Oh, you mean the 4 beasts? That's fine. There's no way something like that could be made so easily. A queen isn't something you can create with such childish play.
Then comes the awakening of the great hero's gene? Might it be that it hath responded to young Lady Marion? Pray, hast thou any inkling of young Lady Marion's awakening unto queenhood?
I'd like to hear your thoughts first, Nayuta.
The queen beyond the heavens hath been absent for too long, so the raptures upon earth sought a new queen. The queen gene manifested within both raptures and heretics, thereby bestowing upon them the right to queenship. Yet the Gene Reaper could not remain idle whilst this came to pass. Whether she sensed or perchance heard the Queen Gene's emergence, none can say. Be that as it may, the Gene Reaper hath, unto this day, annihilated all who exhibited the Queen Gene. If young Lady Marion likewise manifested this Queen Gene, the Gene Reaper would ne'er have remained idle.
Since you've deduced that far, the answer should be obvious, don't you think?
The Queen Gene hath evolved.
That's correct. To survive the crazed Gene Reaper, it evolved to manifest itself in secret. That shows how desperately the surface longed for a queen. And yet, the original queen is descending from the sky. Things are getting quite interesting.
Thou findest all this interesting, verily?
Of course. The sacrificial lamb for the coronation is coming down of her own accord. Isn't this delightful? Nayuta, take good care of Marion until the day of the coronation.
Verily, I shall.
Then, we'll continue observing from a distance.
Might thou consider offering thy assistance?
Don't make me laugh. I want to be both a bystander and someone who intervenes at the decisive moment. Just like right now. Let's go, Rose.
Where are we going?
To the place with the best view of everything that's happening.
I understand, young Lady Mirror, but can Sword Warden aid us in the least? Thy agility doth far surpass the ordinary, and thou wouldst prove of great assistance.
No. If I step in, Scarlet will only be miserable.
She doesn't seem particularly happy right now either.
At least, relatively speaking. If she sees me, she'll certainly be far worse off than she is now. That's why I don't want to.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can. Curse it, my magazine.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours?
I have a question.
Oh my, you have a question? That's quite unlike you.
Now that the Queen has come into play, I can't just let it go.
Fine. I'll answer as best I can.
What is this coronation you speak of?
It's when one puts on the crown.
So what you're saying is, you're helping Marion become the Queen?
That's right.
Why?
Given the gravity of what we're discussing, could you put a bit more thought into your questions?
Why?
What I meant was for you to add your own deductions, piece the situation together, and ask questions as you do so.
Are all these things related to Scarlet?
Probably not, I think.
Then it's fine. I'm not interested.
Listen carefully, Rose.
So eager to speak, aren't you?
Because I'm tired of this, and I'm disappointed.
Disappointed in the Queen?
Yes. Well, I understand she drifted through space for over a century because of an accident. I understand her brain was failing, and she needed a new one. Unfortunate, certainly. Unexpected, perhaps. But you see, since then, the Queen has become a coward. She could have corrected her orbit and descended to the surface right away. But she didn't. Why? Because she was afraid. What if Cinderella is still alive? What if there's something stronger than Cinderella? Those fears stopped her from acting. As for the veil over her eyes, she could have torn it away if she truly wanted to. But she didn't. Why? Because she was afraid. What if I'm attacked while weakened after lifting the veil? That fear left her frozen. Even with her vision blocked, she could have descended to the surface. Just adjusting her orbit would have been enough. But she didn't. Why? Because she was afraid. What if I fall because I can't see? What if I land among them?
Who are they?
Oh, never mind that. Anyway, she didn't come down to the surface because she was scared. It was like that back then, and it's still the same now. She could come down this very instant and turn the tables, but instead, she just watches from way up above. Why? Because she's a coward. What if Eden's spear is fired again? What if there's more than one? Because of Cinderella, the queen lost her nerve. That fear left the surface with no queen for far too long. The raptures and heretics started to run rampant. I worked tirelessly to restore order.
Cleaning up after others is honestly the worst.
You're telling me. After spending far too much time doing that, I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I took it upon myself to make a queen. Then, I tried a little of this and that. Fortunately, a queen came into being. That's why I want to make Marion the queen, no matter what it takes.
And you don't want to be the queen yourself?
As if. For starters, I'm nothing but a data-based life form with no corporeal body. This form is just a mimic of the person whose personality data I'm based on. Honestly, that's just an excuse. The truth is, I want someone I can control to be the queen. So I can watch from the sidelines while still intervening at crucial moments.
In other words, you want a puppet.
That's right.
Like me?
Don't put yourself down like that. The reason why I revived you is very obvious. You can cut down raptures, human imposters, and humans alike. You are, quite literally, my bodyguard and my sword.
Isn't that what you'd call a puppet?
I prefer the term proxy. Do you know the one thing I learned from my base personality data? Never lose your patience, and never take matters into your own hands at critical moments. If someone else had handled it from the start, there would have been no risk at all.
Now who's the coward?
I'm not like that coward up there. I don't just tremble in fear. Instead, I prepare for what comes next. Isn't that far more forward-thinking?
Supplies are here.
Oh, thank you. Place them there. How about the bread and meat?
Open wide. Here it comes.
Oh, delicious.
Do you have enough ingredients?
I'm fine for now. Do bring some next time, if you please. They're in my room.
It's the second one from the bottom in the biggest box, right? I'll grab it next time.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? I'm a spy. Anywho, I'm off. Take care.
If you have coolant, hand it over. Snow White, that's not for consumption.
It's to keep me from overheating. I'm not going to consume it.
Oh, sorry. It hardly seems to be decreasing.
Yeah, they keep coming endlessly.
Guess we'll need one hell of a big shot to turn this around, huh?
Do we have any way to handle this?
Doesn't seem like there's anything right now.
Then all we can do is hold them off until someone finds a solution.
All right. Let's give it our all, shall we?
Supplies are here.
Bring the energy packs over here.
Where's Scarlet?
Over there.
She's still out there. Isn't she gonna get some supplies?
She already came back twice. Each time, she had a drink and went back out.
So alcohol is basically her fuel.
I suppose so.
Oh, hold still. I've got this. Tired?
I am.
You've got this.
What's come over you?
Nothing much, just doing my thing. As you know, combat isn't my specialty. So I'll run supplies until my feet are sore, or do whatever grunt work Cecil gives me.
You could always run away.
You want me to cross that sea of raptures? Don't be ridiculous. I'm no pilgrim.
There is a route. You can see it too, can't you? Aren't you running away?
If I managed to see the Queen, I could get fast-tracked for promotion, right? Eden, a pilgrim, and the Queen. That's gotta be worth a triple rank jump, don't you think?
I suppose so. How's Eden doing?
They say Eden's spear will be ready in about 2 hours.
2 hours.
That should be doable, right? Since you're all nut jobs anyway.
Of course.
All right, recharge complete. All right, let's get moving. Did that hurt?
Next time, give me a heads up.
Since Lady Isabel hath come, I'll bide me here a spell and take mine ease.
Do you need supplies?
Pray, pour me a drink.
Here, I've warmed it up for you. Something wrong?
To sip warm spirits in the midst of battle, 'tis indeed a rare luxury. I shall partake most gratefully, Lady Papillon.
Take your time. I'll head to my next post.
Thou hadst a rough time. Shh. Well then, let us take up our sport anew.
Supplies! Why are you all the way up here?
We never know when the Queen might fire her beam.
Of course we'll block it.
You two are going to block that? That thing's huge. How's that even possible?
At the very least, we should be able to protect Eden's spear. Well, that is if we actually manage to block it.
What's the matter? Losing your nerve? All that high and mighty preaching and now you're scared?
I'm always scared.
Pathetic.
Can your attacks even reach them from here?
Barely. We're mainly targeting the aerial type ones flying this way, but even that's... well... She's got them all covered!
Perfect. I guess I'll stay here.
I guess the safest place would be wherever the strongest shield is.
So that means the 4 pilgrims are keeping all those raptures down there at bay.
That's about right.
You guys are absolute lunatics. Hey, over there.
Is something there?
Nayuta's coming. On a camel.
My, you've got such sharp eyes.
A spy's gotta have good eyesight after all. And behind her... Is that Nihilister being carried? No, I don't think so. Heretic. It's Modernia.
Excuse me?
Modernia. She's carrying Modernia. The outfit's a bit different, but those bandages and that hair color... It's definitely Modernia.
What in the world?
Yikes. She's really been put through the ringer. A total mess.
Who? Marion?
Marion? Oh, you mean Modernia? Yeah, she's a total wreck. At this point, you could almost say she's been minced.
Noah, sorry. I'll be back in a sec.
Sure. It's not like I get anxious being alone. Not at all.
I'll stay here. You go quickly.
Okay, thank you!
Why are you here if you're no help?
I don't like being alone. It freaks me out.